Akademiks, and check it out now. Pak Shakur. It looks like he's doing better, man. Okay, Pak Shakur at one point was, that guy with the motherfucking fedora in Get Out. He was that guy, the guy where they snapped the picture and the nose started bleeding. That was Pak Shakur. Okay, he seemed defeated. All right. But now if you see him in the press, he looks happy, he's outspoken, he's talking a lot, and he seems like he is in a better place. And according to his reps and his associates, they say, he's mentally back. He's mentally healthy. They say he's focused, he's engaged, and he's overcame whatever issues he had that landed him in the hospital last year. Remember last year he was on the St. Pablo tour? He would come out talking about Jay-Z got killers trying to get him. I'm like, what the fuck? What you gonna tell us next, Kanye? You got bros in Atlanta? What the fuck is going on, bro? Basically, he was hella paranoid. He was on some crazy-ass rants, and it's not the rants that really had people worried about him, because if you go to a Kanye show, he's gonna rant. That's part of the show. From what I've been told, it's about like 40% of the show, okay? He raps a couple songs, okay, does a little goofy dance, and he rants for like 20, 30 minutes. That's just what happens, okay? But he would leave during the St. Pablo tour. So he would rant and walk off stage, not return. He would cancel concerts after 5 minutes of performing. And because of that, people were saying this is unacceptable. There were a lot of cities that said, you disrespected us by doing that. And even radio stations that tried to boycott his music for some time. But now we're hearing that Live Nation is ready, and apparently his team is about to press the trigger on lining up another tour for 2018, which means his album's coming 2018, from what I'm hearing, the top of 2018. And if you're wondering how his album is probably going to sound, if I had to make an educated guess, I would say it's going to sound a little bit up-tempo and happy. He looks up-tempo and he looks happy. He's smiling at the paparazzi. He's speaking a lot. He doesn't seem like he's in the sunken place anymore. If we look back at his catalog, his music always reflected the mood that he was in. And if we look back at when his mom died, he came out with 808s and Heartbreaks, okay? If we look back at when he broke up with Amber Rose, he had My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Look back at when he got denied from the fashion industry, and he was very upset about that. He was kicking and screaming on Yeezus. His albums always match his temperament, and if this follows in that realm and in that line, I expect it to be dope because he seems happy right now, okay? Also, it looks like he lost a little bit of weight. I don't know what it is, but good for Kanye. Listen, man, I will be going to Kanye's show in 2018 just to hear a rant. To hear a rant, to hear him play Gold Digger, and also Can't Tell Me None. Can't Tell Me None is one of the greatest songs ever. Anyway, are you guys excited about new Kanye West album? It looks like he's getting out of sunken place and he's coming back to music. And of course, I always think Kanye always got to drop an album before he drops some sneakers. So maybe he got like a motherfucking new edition or version of the fucking Yeezys about to come out. You don't know, man. But I do think Kanye West realizes his relevance and his real arrogance is fueled by how good his music is. So he got to drop some shit. And of course, he will tour after, all right? Get in the comments, make sure you guys like them, subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.